Once we recover, we will earn the right.
How consumers engage with other parties are the same way they expect to engage with utilities. And
It's really, you got to go back to the fundamentals of it's people, process, and technology.
APS found themselves from being a historically strong performing customer experience, customer satisfaction organization to about a 4 or 5 year period where they were among the lowest in the nation. And that didn't sit well with our regulators or our board. And we really had to go forward and make a transformation. So when we started that transformation, it was a lot of blocking and tackling. Once we recover, we will earn the right to start looking strategically and forward and what the future looks like. And so we're there now. And so we did some strategic work, and you can see where we started our journey was in that novice and builder stage, very reactive in that regard. I would say now, we kind of sit with 1 foot in the strong performer space, 1 foot in the leader space. Our focus is to get and sustain to be in that leader and transformer area. And we believe that the only way we can accomplish that and to get the good things that we're doing now, scalable, consistent, is with technology and AI.
Southern Company and Georgia Power have had it a little different. So we've traditionally performed very well, but that also makes it a lot more difficult. So I tell my team all the time, the challenge is not getting to the top, it's staying at the top, right? So how do you continue to think about ways to reinvent yourself? And when we think about a customer strategy, from our perspective, there are 4 major areas that we kind of focus on. We're looking at the customer-centric approach. We're looking at the personalized services, like Monica said. Of course, reliability and sustainability is huge, especially as it relates to large customers, industrial customers, and then we talked about enhanced communication.
Well, we call the next generation of our customer experience strategy Customer of One, but we want every customer to feel like we know them personally in our communications with them, our product offerings with them, their bill, their tips on how to maximize their rate plan. All of that is done very personal and speaking to them only with their experience, their use patterns. And that is our focus and goal of where we're looking to go, whether it be the outage experience, the rate plan experience, the payment experience, starting, stopping service, all the different programs, their reliability experience, all of that will come together and be very, very personalized. We are looking largely to other industries. We want to learn from other industries and bring that in and adopt that into our industry. So that's at a high level strategy.
As a consulting firm specifically to the utility industry, we look more at trends and where things are going, and not just in the available technology, but what our customers prepared for. That it's about the data, and that it's about the processes, the education, the governance as well, right? Without those building blocks, it's bound to fail, and you're not going to get the customer buy-in and meet the customer expectations. It's really, you got to go back to the fundamentals of it's people, process, and technology, right? Are the people ready? Do we have the technicians ready? Do we have the employees ready? Do we have the customers ready? And it's really then about the processes that say, now that we can use the technology, how does that change our business process? How does that change our relationship with our customer?